I'm sure nothing of importance is about to happen.
Oh, right. I forgot we're standing outside of, like, major plot point things.
Probably.
I mean, that just looks terrifying.
We got our standard suite of robot-related items on our way through here, so it does seem like between that and the sheer number of red pleroma grasses in front of us that would be the case, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll approach it with caution because, you know, that's the way to live.
Yeah, that's what we do. We only just now noticed this. We were running up to it for like 30 seconds. There's some kind of alchemical seal. Did we miss a scene? What?
No, that's from 3. Remember all their eyes started glowing?
Oh god, did they? I don't remember that. Was it towards the end there, like when all their robots activated at the same time?
Not quite there.
Okay. Was
Also,
it before that?
Muse has some weird textures going on from this. I guess it's the...
Oh, it must be like the light, like coming through the trees, you know, and it's kind of,
like the tree cover. I mean, it's kind of on Yuna too. Everybody has a little bit, but maybe it's just because of her extra white outfit. I don't know.
It does look a little gnarly. I'm just gonna not look at her.
That's for the best.
Just gonna do my eyes a favor and.
Yeah, the old schoolhouse. Play the music, cowards.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty sharp, aren't you?
Kurt's on the right track. Didn't really buy anything from him figuring it out in advance, but it still counts as a moral victory for us.
Yeah.
How curious, though, to run into you all the way out here.
You! The fool.
But also...
And a lector.
Where did he walk from?
Hey, we meet again, Class 7.
Did they come from in the portal, or was he just like hiding behind a tree? And he was like, "Okay, once Campanella introduces us, then I'll walk out all dramatic like."
I'm glad to see you're all well. Then again, I can't imagine you'd believe anything I'd tell you right now.
Scarecrow.
You asshole! Wait, is that?
Sharon!
Not Sharon. I mean, it is, but...
How lovely to see you again, Class 7. Or perhaps I should say pleasure to meet you, as I am no longer the Sharon you knew. I am once more Ouroboros' Enforcer number 9. The Severing Eclipse.
If all of you were here, then...
Oh, I was just gonna say her hair looks almost strange without her little like headpiece, you know, with her as a maid.
It is a stark change.
I take it Governor General Rufus is within that pillar of light?
Just as we thought.
Right on the mark. Honestly, that's why I was so surprised to see you here. The Governor General made a deal with Heiyue to keep the SSS and Bracers busy so he could finish his business here in peace. We know they'll betray us eventually, of course, but you can't play in the gutter if you're afraid to get dirty. And what harm's a betrayal if you know it's inevitable? Besides, someone might have seen to it that their group can wipe out Heiyue and the SSS all at once.
No comment.
Guess that
Interesting.
Rufus guy stopped giving a shit about his reputation.
Clearly. And once the war with Calvert begins, he'll cast the Syndicate aside too.
So this is how the Governor General... No, how the Iron Bloods choose to operate, is it?
Major Arundel, I don't understand. After everything that's happened, after everything we've lost, why are you still siding with them?
A pointed question.
Yeah.
You and Major Reveld act like nothing's changed. Did she really mean that little to you?
Allie...
You've really grown up, Black Rabbit. You too, Ash. Looks like you found your feet. Honestly, I'm kind of relieved.
Answer the damn question. I thought you stood for something. Or are you just another one of Osborn's pawns?
Yeah. Pretty much. Thing is, when Claire and I failed to save Millium, it messed us up pretty bad. I think we both looked to her as a replacement for the family we'd lost. Osborn, on the other hand, was the man who took that family from me. I joined the Ironbloods thinking I'd be able to outsmart him and avenge my dad. But the man operates on a higher level. I mean, a 1,000-year-old curse, the Great Twilight? Those are the stakes. Who the hell can compete? But you need to understand. He unleashed the Great Twilight to end the curse afflicting the Empire. He's taken it upon himself to uproot and reset a power that was all but impossible to fight back against. So I made up my mind. If siding with Osborn lets us create a world where Millium's sacrifice wasn't in vain, then so be it.
But siding with Osborn created the sacrifice.
Well, right, exactly. Your logic doesn't quite,
That's fine, because the curse is what created it, actually. So...
And that's
Sure.
how Claire and I will put things right.
Bullshit!
You don't deserve to speak her name.
Oh my god, are we gonna get the Fire Emblem music right now?
That's a fun delivery that we wouldn't have gotten with Elisa here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you started this war? To reset everything?
How is driving this country to ruin supposed to put anything right?
Indeed. It makes my plan shine by comparison.
Though I may not know the details of your mission, I see the resolve in your eyes. If you will not back down, your only option is to prove victorious against us. For my part, I will not hold back. I intend to use every underhanded trick at my disposal. This is my way of repaying you for the happy memories you've all given me.
I don't know if that logic checks out either, but okay.
If we must fight you, then so be it. We will not falter.
To see old friends fighting against each other really gets you right in the heart. But maybe I should step in to really amp up the drama. I could do with a little fun. Especially after I let Lady Belle have the SSS and the bracers last time.
Shut up! Just shut the hell up! I've known this since we met at Orcus Tower. But you? You're the worst! None of this involves you, and you still choose to make things worse for everyone with that crappy little grin on your face! Sharon and the Major are both struggling to make choices they can stand by. But what about you? Do you think about a single thing you do? Does anything even matter to you? Then, you go on to mention the one who betrayed Crossbell. It's time someone knocked that grin off your stupid face! And while we're at it, we are going to expose the Governor General, get to the bottom of whatever you're planning, and take Instructor Rean back, no matter what!
Yuna.
That's exactly right.
I have to admit, that one kinda stung. You're clearly getting a bit hot under the collar. My role as Enforcer number 0 gives me much less freedom than my compatriots, you see. Personal stakes just aren't on the table for me. So, to show I care, this time, I'll actually try. Just a little bit. You made some bold declarations just now. Show me you're not all talk, hmm?
Just wait and see!
It's so rare to see you lose your composure.
Maybe I'll follow suit and pull out all the stops, too.
Is that?
This is what he did at the Grove.
The Ironblood's dirty little trick. And the Great Twilight's only made it stronger. It's time you learned what you're really up against.
I'll be fighting in earnest as well. Prepare to be eclipsed by death.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
Just hold out as best you can, alright?
How many turns?
You sure talk a big game. Now prove it.
Let your guard down and you'll soon be eclipsed.
Okay, survive. But 40 turns. Well,
Oh, goody.
we're already down 2 turns, but at the start.
Right. Oh, good. They have orders too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
CP costs 200%, so it like hurts us. Disorder, nice.
Ah.
I like it being separated, even though it seems like it's like an insult then. Oh shit, disorder.
We're gonna be
Oh, shit.
dissed.
All right, we can use Cutie Bullet as a 2% chance of charm.
Yes.
Excellent.
This is what I've always dreamed of.
We're all half health. We don't know what half represents for these two yet. We will as soon as we hit them. My orders are locked.
Oh. So you can't even use your orders on top of their orders hurting us. This is,
This is my route to evasion.
It's my turn.
Let's see if we can get them debuffed.
Wide open.
God, I almost should spend a point or two just to see if I can regen it by the time I can actually use orders, but...
Now.
Alright, that's a little optimistic, I would think. Laura goes before... That's about it, though, other than this turn here. Huh. It's one of those spots where spellcasting does use fewer action count turns, but it just gives them more time to have turns in the middle of it, so...
right.
It's... I'm not that excited by Brionic, though. I don't really want her up there, is the problem.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do the thing we're good at. Oh, by the way, you may have noticed it's a little bigger.
Oh, yeah.
I did level just a smidge off camera.
Oh, okay.
Primarily to hit level 5 on the other master courses that hadn't yet.
I'll handle this.
And that was one of them. God, it's 120 goddamn CP.
Mm-hmm. It hurts.
Alright, well, this sucks, but...
I leave it to you.
I'm up.
Oh, 3.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
Thanks.
It does mean that they're doing regular attacks now, and they also kind of wasted their order turn, because now this just finally counted as their action. The first one didn't, just like spells.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is certainly the route for her. We just hope they don't move around too much is the only difficulty. She's going right after all 3 of them go.
Mm-hmm.
You would think if they're going to move anywhere, it's going to be towards the group, so we're going to lead them this way a little bit. Try like there. Hoping for like 5-6k on this. That's about what we got. Alright.
I'll carefully.
We finally can use orders, but it is Lecter's turn again. Is he going to do that again? Excellent.
Time to switch seats.
Okay, this is affecting a whole lot of turn orders.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Just moved us everywhere. They're still all in this, though. I mean, I guess it makes sense. The circle was set on the ground. Even if it changed our position, it didn't really affect theirs.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, I can finally use an order for the first time on turn 14.
Jeez.
And I want to get Ash back out when the opportunity presents itself. It's the one downside of Valiant Hearts right now. The Laura's already got her own insight. 60% damage would be nice. There are other things we could be doing. I don't think we're going to break them in time for it to matter. I think we're just going to want to go straight damage. This isn't terrible because of the delay. It doesn't do anything else except the delay, though.
Yeah.
For one of those other versions that we've had that would do more than just that. critical would be nice for follow-ups, but I don't know that it's necessary. I guess if I really wanted to go ham with Haltina and Yusei, this would be the way to go. They are both up.
Shine! Art celebration! It's my turn!
Alright, so now they're more likely to be coming this way, so let's see Sharon's arrow, please. Thank you. Let's put it like here.
My turn.
I think this is still better than... Hey, this is much bigger, so I have less to worry about.
Yeah.
This is still better to me than trying to use Crystal Edge, and it also hits harder, so that's fine.
It's my turn!
God, do I have her cast too? Is that ridiculous? It's kind of ridiculous. The other option I have is this.
Time barrier! Break!
I think it's worth it because of the speed buff. Don't know about multiple, but the first time getting them that, in addition to helping them move faster, seems better because it also allows us to get Laura back in.
Tag out! I'll take over.
She's still buffed and glowing, which is cool. We can get 2 this way. Oh yeah, we should see, before I go any further, now that I'm thinking about this. Are they all about the same health? They're all identical health, weirdly enough.
That is weird.
At least max. So that means our magic number is 63,800 something. 63,860, something like that. So we have 25 turns left, and we're not quite on pace, but we were also kind of disrupted with the disorder. I'm torn.
Torn about what?
I'm not entirely sure how I want to approach this. I want to hit hard while I can. I don't really want to S-craft.
Yeah.
This is 80. Even if I did it, I'd pull them all this way and then I guess knock them back. I'd want to end up like over here-ish. About as far over as I can. So I'm pulling them into the epicenter and then hitting them back out and not scattering them.
Yeah.
And if I do it here, it's not the end of the world either, but I'm going to be knocking them, I mean, I guess right back where they start, but I got to keep them together. So I think I'm going to go over here and do this.
No escape!
Obviously, the last thing I want to do is knock them out of the cast dance.
Right. That would be unfortunate. Luckily, the circles are big enough to where it's not really a problem.
You know, we did sort of set this up such that they'd be in it, so it'd be a shame not to, you know, have them be in it.
Right.
So that was the harder hitting of the two. This is the bigger of the two, but still did good damage.
Yes.
All right. Seems fine to keep this going. Hard to predict where they're going to move. They don't seem to care too much about Laura. But either way, they're going to be around here somewhere, so we'll try, like, here. I don't love that Lecter's on a 10% heal, but... Oof.
Nice.
Well, he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
It's going to allow us to focus down the remaining ones. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going before her almost no matter what, right? Yeah, so we're not going to worry about waking her up yet. I mean, she's at risk to get criticaled and stuff, but... Alright, let's think about this. Lecter's going to have the most health after this casting. I'm not too worried about Sharon. Campanella's dead no matter what. Do I just get her up now? Seems wasteful. Plus, I don't want Lecter on that 10% again. She pops out on it now. Nope, we'll just cast it right on top of him. Alright, so we'll take out at least one. If this crits, it's possible it takes out Sharon. I don't think so, though.
It'd be nice if it did.
She resisted.
Well, well. Seems like you're not all talk.
Effect.
Yes.
Alright, that also extremely helps out our turn order case, because now there's one fewer of them taking them. 15k and a little under 20. Still about halfway. I mean, I think we just cast again. Just kind of put it on top of all of us, so wherever they go to attack. It is.
Wow.
Could have been Death Blow or something for all we know. Don't
Yeah,
know.
who knows?
I forget what she's blocking right now. Alright, so this is going off now, unless Sharon's dead. Ooh, she was. It was close. That couldn't have been by more than a few hundred.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we have the next 4 turns. This should effectively be over. We're sitting on 2 full S-crafts. He only has 1,000 health left. So, fucking... No, not that. Beat the shit out of him for old time's sake.
Stealth mode.
You're not bad at all.
You guys sucked. We've had more difficult boss battles than you. Not impressed. 2 out of 10. Of course, the question is, did they buy enough time for whatever Rufus was doing?
Right, and they're holding back and blah, blah, blah.
Nice.
Not bad. Not bad at all. This ability of mine is pretty broken, but you really kept up.
Well, if you looped it, it definitely would be.
Yeah.
If we had our order suppressed the whole battle, maybe he will later. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
A splendid performance, everyone.
Damn, they're strong.
The Major really wasn't kidding about his ability.
What's worse, they hardly look winded.
I have to admit, I'm really impressed. You've all come a long way in the past month. New Class 7 especially. Still, I have to wonder what you're trying to achieve with your little trek around the country.
Or maybe it's not the barrier you're interested in at all. Maybe it's the black pleroma grass. Could it be you're hoping to find some clue as to where Rean is?
No idea what you're talking about.
So that is it. No wonder you're all fighting so desperately. But be warned, he is imprisoned far from here, in a place of pure darkness and despair. Consider it a mercy, then, that I will crush you here and now.
You're welcome to try. What's going on here?
I'm enjoying Catty Rufus. Catty Uses.
Yeah, me too. It's a good addition.
I'm pissed off about Milliam, and I'm not taking any of your shit.
Yeah.
There's a warrant out for them. How did they make it through the blockade?
What the heck?
Those are the new models we saw before.
That's right. Zauber Soldats, I believe they're called. A joint venture between the Black Workshop and the Reinford Group. A brand new weapon of war for the world to enjoy.
Great.
If the Empire's largest company and the gnomes are working together...
Shit, that's one nasty combination. What's going on here, Kruger?
While I'm no longer affiliated with Reinford, I can tell you that these are no ordinary soldats.
As proud soldiers of the Governor General, cannot let this stand. Major Arnborn, allow us to apprehend these miscreants.
Well, if you insist.
Just know they won't go down without a fight, though.
Of course we won't. Ellie!
Right. Clown Slays!
I was wondering how we're going to get a robot fight in here.
And here we go.
Because these 3 aren't exactly the type that carry them around.
Yeah.
Like maybe Lecter had something up his sleeve for them, but it turns out they just kind of wove their way through the forest.
Yeah.
These are soldats. So the reports were true.
So be it. An army of them would still be no match for our swordies.
That power.
Then these things are just like magic knights?
They must have created some way to harness that same energy.
The fun never ends with these guys.
We can't afford to be stopped here. We have to win.
And I shall offer you my aid. Show them your true mettle.
Alright, so automatically we're going to do this. Although if I can't put her in partner... Oh, I can put her down here. Okay. So then, let's see. I like Shadow Rise a lot. I was going to put Muse in for Altina because I wanted to see these two, but I don't really want to take out Altina. And I want Musei in, so see you later, Laura. Yep, it's happening again.
Oh my goodness!
But I don't think that's a good fit for Ash. Not really a good fit for anybody in this current group. Musei would have better ATS. Altina would have better ATS. Usis.
Yeah.
It is speed plus 2, I suppose. This was pretty even. We'll leave it be. Alright. It's kind of weird seeing her here and here, but it's fine.
It is a little weird, but yeah, I like it.
Nope. Our trail's hallmark.
There it is again. It's everywhere.
Alright, let's have a look. Usual stuff. Can't really see much about it. Seal, burn, delay, stat down, so that's interesting.
It's almost like these guys were made for Valimar to crush if he were here. Because he can do all of these things that they're weak to.
Maybe we'll have to do the sword first, I guess. 1 star. Better. Or the same 1 star in Lucky, but I would imagine it's better.
Yeah.
We have...
There we go.
Alright, build some BP up. Preserve CP for what is it's almost certainly going to need to be some impedes later. Ouch.
They really hurt.
And again.
All right.
Well, can't get to hers. We also don't know where to attack in this. Let's try arm.
Yeah, he's kind of... Yeah, there we go. He's kind of holding his arm back, you know.
My turn.
Off the top of my head, I don't remember them having the same weakness in multiple forms. Like if it's a 4-star weakness, is body in the first form that we saw.
Right.
And generally, they don't have body on one of the attack forms too.
Yes, that does sound familiar.
I
It seems
can't
like
say-
they have a different weakness every like pose.
I can't say that's 100% true, but as far as I remember, I don't remember seeing us double up on a location.
Yeah. Whoa, it's cool.
All right, now hit a little less hard.
Sure.
Sure, I don't.
Yeah,
sure.
whatever.
3, I don't think we're likely to do much better than that. I mean, it could be a 4 somewhere, but I don't think we're going to get greedy.
Yeah. I mean,
You know what?
why
Let's-
risk it, you know?
Let's actually spend some.
Yeah.
By the time we built the 5 and then activate it, it's got to be dead anyways, so let's
Yeah.
just get him off the board.
I like it. Being proactive. And now he's broken.
Broke.
Oh, now he's trying to hit everybody.
Yeah, fuck it. Ugh.
All right.
They're both in this? Because it's an area. Well, in that case, this is even better because we'll impede that guy and murder the other one.
Yeah. Sweet.
Caution up. However, this is the other upside of Yusei not being in this group. This is triple impede we have as options here.
Right.
Yeah, no, if you... Oh, wait, not that one. Yeah, if you could just go ahead and undo that damage, and then we can fight 3-on-1, that seems like it'd be, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Very well.
Alright, we don't have any clue here, so let's see. We haven't seen a head yet. The other guy with body and arms. Nope.
Oh, no, he guarded it.
His head is buff. Rough, puff, tough.
Super strong.
There's 2. Could have everything's guarded in this form, too. He doesn't have a shield.
Yeah.
Well, we hit him in the arms where his shield is, you know? Who knows?
Could be.
Was Seal one of his things? Huh. Let's try for it.
Wide open. They're mine.
Very well.
He is sealed.
Nice.
Strength down? Nah, I'd like his defense down. Plus we can see the other one.
Yeah.
My turn.
Now let's keep you getting some CP. Arms appear to be a weakness.
Oh, bother.
Oh boy.
Oh, so just not happy.
You hate to see this type of thing happen. He's dead.
So that's a pretty lame. Or those ones, I forget what they're called already. Something. Something with an M, I think.
Nice.
Nice.
Something I should keep in mind, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. Also true.
So I should have... I can't really help it, though, because I can't...
They're down!
If Altina and Musi are both support, they can't link with each other.
Oh, God,
Those
yeah.
are the two that I'm using together right now, so...
Oh, well, then.
We had him outnumbered from the start.
Wait, something's not right.
Do they have that magic knight bullshit? Looks like it.
Mm-hmm. Let's fight again.
Yeah.
Think that is enough to stop us? We are the swords who will protect this great empire!
Oh, there's some things happening with his eyeballs.
The flow of mana is turning against them. No, it's consuming them.
It seems you are yet inexperienced.
Oh.
It's not going to be as cool when he comes out in the robot. I mean, I don't really want to yell his name when he's not going to be visible.
Right.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. All right. What does your stupid robot look like?
So bright!
That figure.
Looks like he snagged it.
Then our work here is done.
Just in time for the Auric Knight to take the stage.
Auric
I can hardly
Knight?
wait for the Jade Rook to show us what he can do now.
Is that like
Major
green or
Argo,
gold?
Enforcers, you've done very well.
It is really bright.
Being blinded.
El Prado.
Hello, Eustace. What a pleasure to see you and Class 7 again.
It's on the screen, but I still... I'm not feeling it.
I had a feeling we'd meet soon. Those who seek opposing goals are bound to cross paths after all.
I knew it.
Hold on. That's a new Divine Knight. What's an Imperial weapon like that doing in Crossbell in the first place?
The trial grounds have little regard for the normal rules of time and space. They can appear anywhere throughout the Empire. This became a potential site the moment Crossbell became a province of Erebonia. It's as simple as that. This land has a storied magical history. The moment it was annexed, I began scouring it for a sign. And here, on the cliff overlooking Lake Ebel, this overflowing font of mana, I succeeded in evoking the trial.
Look at that face.
I don't like it. Very angry.
Prado, he who embodies eternity, has finally awakened. The final Divine Knight walks the earth once more.
What?
That would explain why magic knights and cryptids from Erebonia started appearing in Crossbell. Not to mention the Spirit Shrine.
It's like how Vita opened the path to the trial of the Azure Knight.
I see. Perhaps that provided him inspiration.
Which would mean he's been planning this since last year at least.
I expected better of you. But this is why you took the title of Crossbell's Governor General, isn't it?
In part, yes. Now, I'm sure the Auric Knight could use some exercise after its long slumber.
Could we not?
You know, maybe I think he looks fine. He doesn't need exercise.
We could just not.
We could leave.
We can call this a draw.
But I mean, yeah.
Care to join me for a little warm-up?
I mean, you know. No.
They just keep coming.
Governor General, sir! Please allow us! There's no need for you to dirty your hands.
If that sorry display was the best you could do, then you're useless to me. Now stand down before I kill you myself.
As you command, sir.
Ooh.
That aura is incredible.
That's not all. He carries the holy sword of House Alborea.
We have a giant ass sword in this house?
Divine Knight or not, we just gotta take him down, right?
Is he meaning the Divine Knight's sword or his sword?
Outmatched. But at this point, it's do or die.
It's the best song in 3.
This is a very good track.
Right.
I'm glad it's here.
Here we go.
That's right. I like it more than Spiral of Erebos. So that's tough because they're both similar.
They're both really good. I don't know which one I like more necessarily, but they're both great.
I didn't really put much thought into it, and then I looked at my phone, which has like a list of, which songs I play the most. What the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. You must be out of your goddamn mind. And this is actually my number 1 right now.
Wow.
And Spiral of Erebos is way up there, and I love it too. Don't get me wrong. It's not like this one's great and that one sucks. It's just...
Right.
I don't know. I think it's this part right here. And then the female voice comes in the second time.
Mm-hmm.
And then it still builds to the familiar, refrain part of Spiral of Erebos.
It's very good.
I'd like to not associate with getting my ass kicked, but I guess this is the...
But this is happening now. This is our life.
It's going to go down. Sure, this looks great.
I'm so excited.
What if I just shuffled him around a little bit? All right, so what's my goal? Do 20%? 50?
50.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, he's starting off in a thing, and we're not going to have enough to impede it, so I could go triple defend.
That might not be a bad idea, because I feel like his damage is going to be through the roof, so...
Let's go.
Because I don't think any of us are going to have enough to impede that.
No, they're all in the
so...
60 for this one.
Yeah.
Their costs vary when they're actually in their human form, but here it's all too expensive.
Yeah.
So let's see what this does while we're defending. Okay.
It's my turn.
I mean, it hurt, but it wasn't unbearable.
Terrible.
Let's lower his strength. That seems great.
Yeah.
We can sort of win the fight this way. Well, win. Even though we'll be blocking a lot, because we can get multiple turns out of it, like in that scenario.
Uh-huh.
The downside is we can't defend forever because it is net CP negative.
Right.
So how are we going to stop this attack? I don't know. Could just have her defend and have the other two go in and get enough CP to hopefully impede next time.
That's probably a good strat. Take advantage when he's not hitting us all at once.
We're kind of just buying time to get to Musei so she can heal, so...
Yeah.
Head.
Oh, no!
Looks good.
Ow!
So, not head then. Go for the body. All right.
Alrighty, there we go.
This one's important. In addition to the attack debuff, we'd also like to get that speed down.
Uh-huh.
Seems pretty high.
Uh-huh. Don't slice my soul, please. I need that to be alive and stuff.
Very manageable as long as the person is defending.
Yeah, if they weren't defending, that would get gross real quick.
Alright, we have no clue on normal stance. We
We
hit body before. Let's try head again. Okay.
Nice.
Alright. So Kurt is in impede range. It is not going to be. What is head? 2.
Hmm.
See if we can do better than that. I also like going after these more when they're in normal stance because you're more likely to get chances to use them later.
Right.
When they're in attack stance, you might only have 1 or 2 more chances to exploit it. Yeah. 3.
Right.
We just hit. We're going to take our damage while he's not doing anything too threatening.
Mm-hmm.
Still, ow.
That hurts.
I mean, it's fine. A couple people don't really need a ton of this, but nonetheless.
It's still good. You know, keep us all
very well
topped off, just in case.
Topping off is exactly the phrase.
Uh-huh.
Now we'll stop whatever this is, so it only hits one of us. I'm actually going to try and unite here, so the next time we'll be able to do it.
Here I go.
Not so bad. Alright, well, we know arm's decent. I'll just keep taking advantage. Oh, no
okay,
follow-up.
never mind.
Was only a 3-star. I'm going to go for it again, though. Okay.
It's mine!
Get a little of this nod to Heimdall.
Yeah.
Okay, good chunk. Still hurts. Could you spread that damage out a little better, please? Well, I don't mean by hitting all three.
That's not really what I had in mind.
I guess I should have been more specific, Rufus. That's my fault.
That's my bad. We'll be better next time.
I'll keep working on it. You know, language can be very specific. So Ash can impede. You're so close to being able to impede yourself. I think we're just going to go ahead and attack. I don't know where, though.
Arms?
I guess even if she misses and gets hit, that'll be 5 more CP. Let's see. We had an arm that was 3. We had a body that was 3. Let's go ahead.
Okay. Nice.
I got this.
Play the law of the averages. Break his void. All right, good.
Excellent.
All right, now we'll just go for finishers. There's no reason to try and build a 5 again. That's dumb.
I shall go.
Slow him down.
You know what I like about this, though, is that in a way we're getting a revenge from 2. Like, we tried to fight him, and it went real bad, and now Eustace can get his revenge, and we can do better. Also, we did fight him in 3, I guess, as well. We're just gonna get our revenge from all the times we fought him.
Alrighty.
Here I go.
Well, not there yet? Well, unfortunately for you, this is guaranteed.
Wide open. They're mine.
I
Sweet.
see. That's all you're capable of, I take it.
Be gentle.
Please don't hurt us too badly. Please.
Okay. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, that won't come up ever again.
Nope.
It does seem like I'm sort of meant to pair these two in some extent, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I originally thought maybe they would be good together, but there hasn't really been a lot of evidence for it.
Mm-hmm.